writing down the water breathing spell, which she did. And then we proceeded down the cavern we had already discovered to said Mittal, which we found a wall of what was sand or ground of sand that wasn't really real, that essentially was an entrance to said city. We decided to actually go and talk to them directly and not sneak around or anything, because we are there, hopefully, for diplomatic reasons. So we gave our weapons away, so to not trouble, and we proceeded to meet with their leader, called Salt Water. I don't know if he's actually the leader or just one of the council members, but he's certainly the one that was talking to us, the main one. They talked about an incident. Don't recall, is it an assassination attempt or success? I don't have that.
You guys talking about the council member? He got assassinated.
Yeah, okay, so success of a council member, which he asked us to investigate for them. He told us that a man called Oceanus would be our guide in the city, and he essentially let us go with our weapons and everything after making a contract with our blood, one that they will use to track us if they need to. We then proceeded to first go to talk with our guide. He pointed us towards a man called Aaron, who is apparently a conspiracy theorist. His reputation. We found him at his shop, Trade's Quarter. It's like a pottery shop. We had a decently long conversation with him about the assassination that had happened, and he ended up pointing in the direction of Miran Alatar, who's apparently in the guards, and he believes that she has more information about the circumstance. He didn't elaborate why exactly, but he seemed to think that she would know potentially a lot more. On our way to potentially talk with her, we were interrupted by a half-elf researcher called Okay, try that again. Thessalia Lamar.
There you go.
Something like that. She told us about an incident that had happened at the library, and she wanted us to go along with her and make sure that it was clear of the creature that had attacked, which I don't recall their names. And we chose to do that, even though that might cause issue with the investigation. I guess we wanted to see where that went. So we proceeded to the library. We're allowed in because we were with at least someone of elf descent, because they didn't apparently let anyone else inside of the area otherwise. We proceeded to the library, and we when we got to the room she wanted to explore, we started to check things as well. We saw a statue that seemed to represent potentially the god that's believed in or something in this place. I think we had a name for him, but I don't remember what that was. I didn't take it a note. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember. It's fine. Whatever. Moving on. We figured out that to contact said god, we needed an elf to do a trance. So I, being an elf, decided to attempt that.
Oh, Drawbear is here! Yes. Sorry, continue.
I'm alive. I'm not feeling very well, but I'm alive.
It is good to have you. Thank you for being here. Get some tea with honey. I know you Australians know how to do some tea, so.
Yeah. if I'm a bit quiet, so I apologize. My voice is slowly dying.
That's fine.
Sense.
But
Well,
yeah,
I was able
continue.
to remember the name we had for him as librarian or something like that, potentially.
Yep, exactly the name.
And so I went into a trance and had a talk with him, asked 3 questions that were given to me by Zahira, and turns out I only had 3 questions that I was allowed to ask anyways. The first question was, what do the Tay want with Turmish? And the answer to that was, the red is diluted by an abundance of blue. The second question was, is peace or an alliance possible? The answer to that was, the horizon divides where power meets power. And the third question was, as any group in history have you ever successfully defeated the Red Wizard? And the answer to that was, all severs where it once ties. The same thread links all who lives, magic ebbs and flow, and changes hands across time. I informed the party of these answers based on the questions. Our lovely warlock decided to try to talk with his god for more information. And it's a failure to do that, he passed out. And that was the end of the session.
He forgot he has a feature that allows him to do that, so we talked it over, and as much as he did not get an answer, he will not be unconscious this time. Because he forgot he has the feature available. Yeah. Warlocks have a feature that once a day they automatically succeed to contact their patron at higher levels. So.
Okay.
I didn't realize that at the time. So.
It makes sense.
No.
Just that my notes at the very bottom.
The feature goes to waste. There is no answer, but he's not incapacitated. So.
Okay.
That's what we decided is fair, since he did not remember the feature.
Yeah, first time playing a 2024 Warlock, so I'm learning the features as I go.
Well, I need the highest base of perception among the group, as I remember now what we were gonna do. Yes, inspiration you would be getting.
I already have it.
You get a consumable, and as far as it's telling me, highest base of perception is 19 for Soren.
Yep.
I feel like this boss is very old. It is very old. Okay.
I have a question. Is the guide with us? We not follow.
Oceanus? He is. Oceanus is with you guys.
So we have to use the passive perception, or can we roll for active? Or
Nope. No rolling for active. It's the stealth I roll against whatever pace of perception you have. A spell scroll of 3rd level. Roll me the class for a d6.
Right.
who's rolling?
I am.
Oh,
I am.
Wizard, sorcerer. Roll me a d36.
Okay.
A spouse. Ah, I fucking finally got a mosquito. There we go. Sorcerer. 26. Stable 2. Protection from energy. Roll me 86. Protection from energy. Oh, it's not a potion. Never mind. I don't have to do that. Yeah, a scroll of protection from energy. Yeah. Protection from energy scroll.
It's a also wizard spell. Awesome.
I can cast wizard spells too. So I'd like to check that out at some point.
Yeah, I'll be learning it first, but yes.
Alrighty.
Very good spell time.
It is. It is very good when you have knowledge of what you're fighting. Regardless, once you guys finish in here, let me put Oceanus down because he would fight alongside you guys.
If I had it last time when we tried to mine in the eat, I could have done that for fire. Get resistance, you know?
33, you guys know nothing, and I am gonna take a shot at one of you.
I can't be surprised due to alert.
Yeah.
That is completely fine. You cannot be surprised only means you take a turn same as everybody else.
Also means they wouldn't have
Malenti.
advantage from surprise.
Surprise advantage don't come from the surprise condition necessarily, it comes from being hidden.
Ah, I see.
There we go. Okay, I found one Malenti, but it's not the Malenti stat block I want. So what do we do here? Because this Malenti stat block is CR9. Narman Veteran, Sahuagin Wave Shaper. Tesselada, which is accompanying you guys, she's a mage. Oceanus is a gladiator stat block. The Malenti, there we go. Possessive splash, haste. This looks like the Sahuagin mage stat block. Let me check if I'm right. CR5. No. High Priestess, also no. So it is literally a custom stat block. Okay. Alright. Well, I will put the Priestess down and I will add things as I need. So one Malenti and a few champions. And I need a gladiator stat block for the guy here. Let me just set his health correctly. And I can use a generic stat block. No matter on that. You guys see that in between the statues and shelves and things that exist within this grotto, as you guys descend down to this vast hall where the statue of the librarian are, you do perceive that what seems to be a number of Sahuagin emerge from the area. You guys notice the Sahuagin approach, but you don't notice that one of them, lying among the shadows, seems to take a shot against tree. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Toker here. And he will hit for a 24.
Oh.
That is 2d6 plus. What is DC 17 Constitution 19 Constitution saving throw for me?
Oh, Jesus!
And you better pass. You pass.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Oh my god.
I rolled quite high on that. Hold up. Oh, I put DC 6. No, hold up. No, that's wrong. 14 D6s.
Like, what the hell?
There you go. Much better.
Like, that's crazy.
Okay, that's way better.
16s.
That's not an insta-kill this time.
Yeah.
Who are we fighting?
Half of that. So you would get a grand total of 30. As a dart from what seems to be a crossbow lunges in between the water and connects with your chest. You feel the poison seeping in onto the wound, but you're still alive. I only have one Sahuagin creature. That's ass.
That was quite unpleasant.
And put the gladiator here. And let me take my Sahuagin champions into the battle. One high priestess and the mage that will be helping you guys. Mage. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. With the priestess and the Malenti, which I will fix the HP now. And the formula is 14 d8s plus 30. Okay. His AC is higher. And everything else I'll use from the stat block. There we go. You guys would notice that among the Sahuagin lies a deep, clear, blue-skinned elf with many features that the Sahuagin has. You would perceive that they have strange fish-like footing instead of the traditional humanoid foot that the sea elves have. And you also would perceive what seems to be the ears, the Triton ears that they also have. You notice that he speaks out in Sahuagin to the others something, and they immediately draw their weapons and are ready to attack you guys.
I get +6 on that initiative from my boots.
I will check if it's not there.
I just rolled it. It wouldn't do it. It won't do it automatically. I have to choose it.
Okay.
Are these two like our friendly PCs?
They are. I will change the token status in a moment.
Okay, just making sure.
6 for 22.
Sword shoots at them.
Thank you.
Looking at this this one right here. He looks slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah.
And combat. Let's go.
Okay.
You're underwater, right? So like half speed, unless we have speed.
Does anyone remember water combat rules, or should I resume that?
I've never fought underwater, so I don't know.
You liar! You did. You did in one of my games.
Yeah.
Been a long while ago, but you did.
Okay. Tell you how long it's been. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was.
think so.
I think it was the first session of the Wednesday group that you joined. It was a while ago. Okay, so underwater combat rules: javelins, crossbows, nets, tridents, and spears attack normally. Anything that is not that, attack at disadvantage. Any missile weapons that are used that are not light crossbows, if the target you are out of the water and the target is beneath the water, don't hit. They automatically miss. Doesn't account for here. Daggers also attack normally, and short swords. Everything else you attack at disadvantage unless you have a swimming speed.
Or even melee weapons.
Hmm?
Is it only for range stuff?
Nope. Melee weapons also. Only the melee weapons I referred attack normally. Everything else is a disadvantage, unless you have a swimming speed.
And I'm sorry, what was the weapons again?
I can type them out.
Thank you.
The thing,
This way I know.
Spear, javelin,
Quarterstaff.
nets,
since they're in the same vein.
light crossbow. I can look for the staff, but I don't believe so. Let me check. Underwater combat rules.
Lance is in the same vein as a spear and javelin with long pointy stick.
Yeah, no quarterstaff as far as I am checking the rules here.
Okay.
Not even sure why I put light crossbow. It's all crossbows.
Alright.
Well, that puts a damper on me.
If you have a way to
And
gain
you
a
said
swimming
our-
speed, go for it.
Nope.
But spells are normal.
Yes.
Does their fire?
Ah,
Yeah, if they are specifically fire, the creature has advantage on the saving throws, and I believe that only saving throws are affected. I can check though.
So moving acts like difficult terrain where it's doubled?
Yes,
Okay.
it's difficult terrain. It's not even actually difficult terrain. Difficult terrain can be applied on top of that. It's just half of your speed. There's multiple disadvantages of not having swimming speed when underwater, so.
So this one's at normal then.
Would be, yeah. Because the target did not attack still. Nice. Why did you do the second one at advantage?
Is this a dagger?
It's a dagger.
Okay. $18 and a miss on the last one.
And that's
Oh.
mine.
I attack. You made me do damage on the gladiator.
No.
There you
So
go.
this is a bad guy here, right?
Anyone that
All the
is
blue
anyone that is blue, yes,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
for sure.
Okay.
To be fair, there's a lot of
This guy
blue
moves
there.
here. He has additional swimming speed, of course, as a sea elf. And we attack with a spear. Bonk.
I was ahead of him. Right?
Say again?
Oh, okay. Oh, he's on our side. Never mind. I'm cool.
Okay.
That's the gladiator dude with us. Okay.
And he will not bother with the shield bash. That's me. Mr. Benjamin, your move.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to activate my starry form for the archer. And attack this one. Let's see here. Okay. And then for my and then for my action, for my actual action, I will smoke screen stationary. I can't get it to go right in the middle of me. I don't know why.
Most likely because there is no automation in the template. That might be why.
There's no what?
There is no automation in the template. That might be why.
Oh,
So you have to
okay.
position it manually.
Okay, did that work? So I basically I
Yep.
was positioning it on myself. Okay, cool. And that's my turn.
The Melenti. Let's see here. You can cast Haste, Banishment, Magic Circle, Old Person. Oh, still in Strike. Interesting. Shark Telepathy. Touchstone Staff, Claw Attack. So he is a caster in the melee combatant. Alright. Let me adjust his stats here real quick. Constitution and Wisdom. $18. 1-8. Come on. Not 188. There we go. And is 14 and 19 strength. Alrighty. The Melenti begins to shint out in his natural tongue in Sehwagen and cast a spell. He moves up, approaching. He looks very celerous and quick in his foot. And then he attacks. 20 plus 9. Wow, that was an ass of an attack. He takes up his staff with shark tooth and tries to grind it against the skin of the bird and ruffle his feathers, but don't manage to do it. Mr. Owen, your move.
Okay, first things first, bonus action, we'll do a Blade Song. And as my action, I will target the guy that just moved, and I will cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. Does he have counterspell? He does not. Okay, dissipated.
And then I will move feet this way. And it's my turn.
Mr. Birch, your move.
Gonna first rage. It shouldn't make me large, right? Didn't do it. Should be large form right now. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, it should. I'm giant. Half of the giant. Yeah, it should be large.
I think you get to pick whether or not you get large, which probably means it wouldn't do
It's a
automatically,
bonus
right?
action.
It didn't pop up to do it. Giant's Havoc. Giant Stature. There we go.
I don't believe it will
work.
automatically change your thing because there's no automation on the effect. If you want the token to be larger, I can do it if you wish.
Oh, there it goes.
I have to press the Giant's Havoc feature then.
Did it. You got big.
It apparently consumes a resource to do it as well, but it lies.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna use my lance. I'm gonna reckless attack. Use my. Gotta work out MIDI attack. There we go. Not no, I didn't mean to do a advantage. Shouldn't have it.
Then exit out of that and attack again.
Oh,
Nice.
Hits.
didn't trigger my elemental cleaver either. I would have picked thunder from down here. A lot to remember to activate before I make an attack. Awful. Let's try it. And then that 20 damage. Did that roll my lightning?
I'm seeing
think it
1d10 plus 3 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2. What is your lightning damage? It's the
Should be
number.
1d6.
Then no.
1d6.
Then roll it or manually.
An extra 2.
22.
Extra attack. Again. A little 9 that I missed. 18 didn't hit. Decent AC. I might go for an action surge and try it again.
Go for it.
Grappling easier underwater?
No. No changes or effects on grappling in the water.
That's minimum roll. And then I get an extra attack with
Holy
my action
fucking
surge.
cow. Alright.
Can I get an extra attack with action surge, or is that?
Yes, it is a full attack action. You gain the opportunity to gain one full attack action with a new action surge. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Every second attack missed. Yeah, that's my turn.
Good turn. This bugger over here will take his spear and attack twice. Hits. For 4 points of damage. Blood Frenzy. Next attack goes at advantage. 8 points. Let me just check if it's 2 or 3. 3 attacks. Which can be with the spear, the bite, or the claw. Okay. I miss. Okay. Yeah, it pokes you 3 times with its stick. Showing that it wants you. It wants some love from Soren.
Question. Do they have advantage against us?
They do. You guys don't have natural swimming speed.
That sucks.
Oh, true, yeah, they removed greater invisibility from the new mage. I forgot about that. Well... That fucking sucks. Moving here, they do have natural swimming speed. And... Dude, they removed magic missile from the new wizard. Okay.
What do you mean, like from the default wizard character?
Yeah, the mage, the default mage. They removed
yeah,
both
yeah.
magic missile and greater invisibility.
Oh.
Yeah, but he got other stuff.
Health, basically. Fireball.
The spell.
That's a friendly.
Oh, this is a friendly. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to make myself some tea. I just heard fireball.
I wouldn't worry about fireball that much underwater, but yeah.
Why'd apply full damage? I put it for resistance. That's
It
odd.
did of damage. It says it.
No.
damage.
You didn't get what I said. While a creature is underwater, they have resistance to fire and advantage on the save. They rolled at advantage, but still.
Should still take half.
Yeah, they would take half. They didn't take half. That's my issue here. So, back to 19 health here. And boom. Okay, so that is then the sea elf woman that approached you guys. Throw a fireball into the southern corner there. This guy will attack the gladiator. Can he parry? He cannot. It's too high. That's 7 points of damage. And now that he is bleeding, Blood Frenzy.
Oh yeah, the sharks are here.
Yeah, the shark people are the blue guys. Basically attack what is blue, token-wise.
No. Alrighty, I'm going to attack. I'm going to help out Soren. That was cool.
Nice.
Alright, go to my 3 blast of the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
That is 12.
And this guy is dead. Drop 2 straight Eldritch Blast. And the guy falls to the ground dead. 3.
I've got the 3rd blast, don't I?
1, 2. You did 3 blasts, yeah.
I did 3 good, easy. Good. I'm going to move myself this way and run with the Soren. I'm going to do...
Just a question. It's 5, 11, 17, right, for cantrips?
Yep.
Okay, so you wouldn't have the 3rd blast. Let me see if it
Ah,
still kills
okay,
him.
I have 2, sorry.
27,
I
yeah,
have
he had
two,
24 health. You would still kill him.
I misread, don't you worry. This is what the brain's doing to me whilst
That's
getting
fine.
me sick.
You are okay.
We've all been there.
It's flu season down here. It's start of winter. We've had snow. I've caught either the cold or flu.
You're
That
not wrong,
time
and
of
you're pretty
year.
close. Just one more level and you got it.
Yep.
It's
It
just
was close. I think I'm doing all right considering I was close. So that will be. That will be my turn. Thank you.
Nice. Where is that? Passing over. The Sahuagin champion moves here. He will. Yeah, he does have 5 additional feet. He will use his grapple action on the Melenti as part of his multi attack, raise him up, and let go of him. And then for my other 2 attacks, I'm gonna strike here.
he would have advantage because he did reckless.
Okay. I believe 16 still misses. And bonk. Dude, that is insane. He comes up swinging with the spear and go onto him again.
The luck of the bird.
Look at the bird.
Okay, not that lucky.
Three attacks come, they poke you 3 times, stabbing you among the chest, the torso, and the leg. And then this lady over here is gonna actually move over here. Just check. Oh yeah, smoke screen, full cover. Never mind. Again, if I did this. 5th level, hold person. 4th level, actually. I thought she had 5th level spell slots. That's weird. Well, I will do Last the Gladiator then.
I'm gonna re-roll with my inspiration.
Okay.
I succeeded on that. as well.
You did.
Nice.
I am impressed by it.
I succeed.
Nice.
Saves. Nicely done. And me and the condition on you.
And what would free the mage? Just getting damage?
What would free the mage? Breaking concentration on the enemy or passing the save.
Okay.
Or removing the magical effect.
Or removing the magical effect, yes. Um, 40. Sure, I'll go attack the mage. Advantage. Crit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's guaranteed crits because the paralyzed condition.
They stab and bleed. The mage lady to the company of guys here dry. 3 big pokes.
Hidden stuff. Where is it? There it is. And I'll just use my action to dash again. And that's the wrong tab. That's for me.
Okay. Who else is injured besides Thakir and the mage?
Only the two of them, I
Anybody
believe.
with-
A little bit on the barbarian, but not even relevant.
Okay.
I've taken
Just
about
trying to-
9 damage and 10 attack.
Anybody within 60 feet is what I was basically checking to see, but okay. So I'm gonna do a mass cure wounds. Oh wait a minute,
Alright.
that's for 6 people. Hold on a second, that's for 6. I didn't need to shoot. Actually, I'm just gonna do a. Oh, I have to touch him. For cure wounds. I can't get close enough to touch. Okay, well, there goes that plan. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, Thakir, if you can move to me, that'll help on your turns, and then I can heal you by touch. I can get closer. It's difficult terrain, so it'll take me too long just to get to you. I want to save the mage, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. So I will just stick with my original plan here. Yep. Did that hit?
I don't see
that
who you
might probably
targeted.
right.
There is no target
I
right
was
now.
targeting the one over here by the gladiator. I'm sorry.
Would hit, but if you can target and try the attack again.
Sure.
You're not currently targeting.
Within 60 feet of yourself, so.
There you go. Now you're targeting.
Okay.
Crit.
Well, I didn't crit the first time, so should I just treat it?
No, you can
Like-
roll crit. I asked you to reroll, so you can roll the crit. That's fair.
Okay. Shoot, I messed up. I took the damage thing off. Where'd it go? How do I? It's. I did something wrong. It's not giving me the button.
Click
to hit
here
damage.
2 times and click on roll for me, please.
Click where?
Right here.
Okay.
There you go. Works.
Okay, thank you. And then for my action, I'm gonna reapply the smoke screen.
Okay. Da. Smoke screen fighter. Spew at the cloud. Concentration up to all round. Diameter 10 by 10 foot radius. Choose whatever location within the center of you. Either levels. No. The size of the cloud can increase within reach level 5. 5 foot diameter, 10 foot high. Okay. Alright. Gladiator turn. He stabs the Swagging champion 2 times. For a grand total of 23 damage. You guys see that he cuts once with the tip of the spear and then lunges his torso against him and piercing off. Luciano swings to the other side to protect the lady and there and try to break the concentration on the Swahagan priestess.
So I'm very lucky.
The Malenti
I ended his ace, didn't I?
You did, yeah. He's
He's losing his
lethargic.
turn.
Does he have anything there? He does not. Okay. No ore or anything.
Move
Alright.
to here, and I'm gonna do a Stillman strike on the 5 of them.
Alright.
Nice.
Let's see. Assuming that will work this way. Never used it in actual foundry.
It should always ask you which target you want to hit next, most likely. And ask you for each row individually.
Ah, I see. Okay. So it's with the short sword, so normal attacks.
You're hitting. Nice.
Nicely done.
It's the man right there.
33.
Somebody's
Again, cut the
gonna-
concentration.
Again.
Oh, now I get to move back where I want at the end of it, which will be back here.
They changed to wind strike.
It gave me the.
You teleport to an occupied
you
space
then
within
teleport-
5 feet of one of the targets.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll just put myself within 5 feet. Well, right on this target then.
The Sahagin Priestess does lose concentration, freeing the mage.
Yay! Mage, come to me for healing.
That's all for you.
Yeah, that's all.
Alrighty.
I think that was plenty.
That was a good.
Plenty of attacks for sure. Mr. Chateau, the birch.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to change my blade lance into a great sword.
Bum,
Which
bum,
would then
ba-dum.
give you cleave. How do... What do I press to change this? I'm getting lost. My character.
What do you need?
Trying to work out how to use my bonus action to change my lance into a greatsword. Well, that's something it can do as a bonus action, which will then give me cleave on it.
Use one's action, reaching, retract the weapon, twisting the handle. Weapon is normal, extend wider blade. Great swords deal 1d10 slashing damage on hit instead of a 2d6. So okay, so it's basically exactly the same damage. I don't see any masters attached to it, so we basically say I use a bonus action to switch it out, and then if you hit the target, you cleave manually. Go for it.
So I'll see what this does. Sword armor.
Hits. Since the damage is the same, shouldn't matter much really. You hit. Do you want to cleave that?
I think it's still a prone weapon technically. Topple. That I've checked. Yeah, I'll topple. This one. She can lay
Dead.
back down. And then the one next to me, I'm gonna take the extra attack. Actually, not that one. That one up there.
Nice.
Very good. 14 damage there.
And he's down.
What? This one's gonna wanna take. No, I'm gonna stay. Yeah.
Alrighty. The mage will Misty Step. And dude, they gave no options for attack but AoE spells. That's fucking sucks. I'm definitely
No
changing the stab
cantrips?
block. No cantrips. They gave it an attack. They gave the arcane burst attack, but that's about it.
Jeez.
They completely removed magic from a magic man, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna enter the smoke screen area, I guess. Mr. Tokyo.
Alrighty, let's do this. I'm going to just target this one up here. And we'll do the same thing.
I'm thinking, do all art for any groups? DeVille, did they give you guys the both arts for the last campaign? Quests and the end of the other one?
They give us what? Sorry?
Arch. They
Oh,
give you
yeah,
guys
I got
both the
art.
arts for both
I
campaigns?
can get me up.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I got anything for the last one.
Oh, you mean the one with this one? No, don't think we got an art for that. right?
Okay.
We
Thing,
got the for the other one later.
I'm
that we
gonna
ended.
I have to commission one for quests. That's what I was on my to-do list
yeah.
that I forgot.
Okay. I get it. First one.
So I'm going to hit that champion and push him far. He'll also get pushed thanks to repelling blast.
10 feet? There you go.
10 feet, yeah.
Wait, the champion?
No, hold up. What did you attack? Oh, you attacked
How
this
would-
bugger. You attack him.
Yeah.
Sure. 10 feet, there you go. He flies off. What else you got?
I'm going to
Move to me. Thank you.
this way. I'm going to move to here and then my turn.
You can move that far. You need to move 5 less. Is your half speed?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes, I am too, yes.
There you go.
Miscalculated. I've been playing a barbarian with 40 feet of movement. I forget
Yeah.
I don't have...
Alright, this walking champion. Oh, this guy's theoretically dead, so we're gonna move back here.
Did I still have opportunity on that? or
No,
It popped up. I had to check.
all good. OMG. Bro, it's just fucking surreal. It has been like this like for 6 games in a row. Even games I played, I can't roll higher than 5. It's just fucking crazy.
Wouldn't it also be at like a normal attack?
No, because of that.
The cloak of displacement doesn't work on underwater.
You have a cloak of
That's me,
displacement?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Isn't it also attacking me?
Now I am attacking you, yes.
That's why there's advantage.
Ba 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 ba.
Yes.
It would have been the same for that attack anyways, though, I think, right?
But yeah. I was just wondering because I saw the advantage.
Where was I? Third attack. Three attacks. Boom and action. Actually, not an action. Bonus action. Mass healing word. Action. Tutsume staff. Miss. Pass. Bruh. Over here. And they will try to poke. And try to poke.
You need to practice with those spears, man.
Yeah. Oh, look at
Shield.
that. No shield crit.
Oh, it's a crit. Whoops. Notice the crit. I will do the other thing then. Silver barbs.
Okay.
And apply advantage to myself. Oh, shouldn't target a bunch of people. Oopsie. Yeah. And I'll
Yeah,
remove that
when you
shield.
target everyone.
Yeah, because I still had the people selected from my previous spell.
No, I was like, damn. That was
Gave
fast, too.
everyone silvery barbs. Except
Passing up. Soren.
Let's see.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is crazy. Holy.
How is it that I can use sneak attack on this? Oh wait, it's crit.
No, no, you're within range. He's within range of Tekrani, technically. I think Tekrani has a 10-foot range,
10
right?
foot range. Yeah.
Huh? It didn't.
Because it's not the crit that does that. It's because he's in proximity of Tekrani.
So yeah, 10 foot.
All right, that is my turn.
33 points of damage. Dead. Gladiator. Bonks. Missing both attacks. I'm baffled. Mr. Benjamin, your move once more.
Okay. I think I've got everybody on our team. I clicked everybody.
Depending on the spell you're doing, if it's a template
Up to
spell,
6.
you don't need to actually target.
Oh. It for
Let's
some
do
reason
it for 6. Unless
Only 5
Jones-
need heals, so it's perfect. It will affect everybody that needs it.
6 because the champ is on our team as well.
yeah, I gave the
Yeah,
champion
but
too.
Vengeance doesn't need it. Vengeance doesn't need. I don't need it. So it's 5.
Yep, a point within range. So against everybody. Nicely done.
Not a problem. That's my job.
Good work.
And then for my bonus action, I will starry form a nice little arrow here. If I can get it to, if I can do it to do it. There we go. Oh, I have to target somebody. Hold on. I guess this is an enemy, right?
Yep.
And he's almost out. It's okay. Okay, and that will end my turn. Why don't we click enter? What?
Alright, I will attack the mage here. First with a scimitar attack at disadvantage. That's the scimitar. The water. Well, go figure. Second with the short sword, regular. And third, I will do a booming blade with the short sword, and it will be an advantage due to Vex. Ooh, crit.
Nice.
Nice work.
And that'll be my turn.
Think you might. You killed it. The Saharian Priestess is down.
I'm gonna actually go for non-lethal on this one right next to me. Because we still need answers about who murdered someone. So I'm gonna see
They're-
if
I don't think
these
they have
guys
anything to
know.
do with that, though.
You don't know, really?
Maybe.
You have no answer.
It can't hurt to question.
What are you trying to do, Shinx?
I'm non-lethally attacking this one next to me who's barely injured.
Alright.
Badly injured. That would be with Reckless as well. I'll do that.
That will be a miss, unfortunately.
I'll use my extra attack to try again. If you wish to live,
Swing
you
up the
will.
blade. And it connects.
I say to it, stay down and stop fighting if you want to live. And that was it.
Yeah, they think you are swearing on their mother. They feel more offended and they want your more now. More of your blood. Let's see here. What can I even do at this point? I think I only can arcane burst, really. Nope, I can't, because my rolls are shit. Mr. Torkir, your move.
Didn't you target the wrong person in?
Alrighty. Let me see. So, the person in front of you means that.
The person in front of me is framed and I threatened, basically, to stop the fight.
See, there's a difference. There's the major difference between us. I don't have to use stop now.
He
Mine's
only
more-
knows violence, that's the difference.
Yeah. Suki is going to move here and target the other blue one above Elwyn.
He only knows the way of violence.
If at first you do not succeed, hit harder. Alright, that is 36 damage to that champion, and he's being pushed 10 feet away as well.
Which one you attacked? This guy. So diagonally. Done.
I'm going to stay here and end my turn.
Alright. Oh, there's under 15 I didn't see there. Yeah, this guy will continue to attack. He will raise himself up. And bonk, bonk, bonk.
Damn.
4 points. Miss. and 18 for 3 more points. Even on his end of his toes, bleeding out in the water, he rises with his spear, hooking it up a few times onto the chest of the bird, making him bleed. Yeah, moving over here. Oh boy. Misses 3 times in a row. Soren, your move.
Let's see. And I will find my stuff. There
He
we go.
pushed the quest again, he did.
Let's see.
Bum, ba-da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum.
All right, that's all from me.
Nice. Actually dies on the rapier attack. Look at that.
Ah,
The gladiator swings twice. +7, right? With a +7, the second one hits. For 11 points of damage. And Mr. Benjon, your move.
Yay. See some distance here. So I move half my distance, 15 feet, which is what I'm allowed. Well, actually, I'm a little more than that, but 17.5. So I'll move that. I'll move that amount to get closer. Try that. Trying to get 17, but to get me fit. There we go. Man.
That was 20. You can't do 17. It's half rounded down by
Okay.
square. So you
Well-
need at max 5 back.
Okay. Guess I'll pull him 10 feet. So now he's between all three of us. And for my bonus action,
That was a crit.
Yeah.
You could have rolled a critical, right?
oh
Yeah,
crit.
yeah. That
Oh,
was a crit.
okay. Can you double that or?
No, it's not a
No.
double. You roll the additional dice. Whatever you roll, double the dice.
Okay.
The 8.
Hold on a second.
Lise, DeVoe, and Shinx, check up the image references. See if you guys like that style.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like
20 points of damage. Dead. Last shot is done. Combat ends.
and that would be Monkey in that pick at end. In my rage, I grabbed the last one and basically throw his corpse against the wolf, saying he should have listened.
As Soren recovered 3 arrows, did you use arrows?
no. Why did I recover
Do they
arrows?
use arrows? That was a fucking Ballox question, dude.
Well, I mean, it says that you recovered 3 arrows. I was confused. I didn't see any
I
bow shots.
I didn't shoot with the bow, so I don't know why that's popping up.
Yeah. Very nice. Got extra arrows from I
Yay!
don't know where.
I just found random arrows that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, good fighting, everyone. We took care of that pretty cleanly.
Anybody still
got-
need a little healing? Anything?
Fine.
No,
Everyone's
I'm good.
okay?
I mean,
All right, let's loot these bodies. Is that perception, investigation?
You want to loot the Sahuagin bodies? No need to roll anything. You guys find multiple simple weapons and spears, maybe a net here or there, some coral that they carry. I guess in the body of the Melenti, you guys could try to roll for a purr. Someone roll me a
Roll
D100
what?
there. For a purr. Roll me a
What's
D100
that?
there. I'm not pronouncing it word. It's wrong.
Pearl.
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 Purr.
Gotcha.
No purr. So, but you guys do see that in the Melenti body, as soon... who approaches it? I guess that is an important question.
I guess in my anger, I would approach it just because I think they should have ran away.
Then I need a Constitution saving throw, and I'm not gonna reveal what the DC is.
Constitution saving throw. Come on. Oh,
You
I was rolling
fail.
Good ill combat, and then I can.
Do you want to retry that?
Oh, let it hit because
You let it hit? You positive? Alright.
I
60-10 necrotic damage. You see that as soon as you touch it, part of your life essence is sucked on into a medallion that is on the torso of the body. As soon as you touch it, he breathes in. Immediately he vanishes invisible.
I cast invisibility.
As you cast see invisibility, you
No, I
notice
don't.
he
Never
is
mind,
not there.
I don't have that.
So he's still the train go.
134 minus 28.
He's still the train go. This seems like it is a problem.
Nice six.
You see that Thessalia, what is her name again? Something with a TH.
Salia, you had it.
Thessalia looks at you guys and say, that is necromancy magic. How did he come back alive?
You can see Tokyo rubbing his hands in glee and go, ah, the joys of necromancy.
What do you mean the joys of necromancy? That is corrupt and evil.
That depends on your point of view.
And you guys learned that as any elvish society, they highly repudiate necromancy here. So we have to find that
yeah.
man. He was a Melenti spy. He could be among our society.
That is very true. We will help you search him out. And Tokyo's just kind of thinking, interesting use of necromancy here.
Do you guys go
Yeah.
back
Well, the mage-
to the sea?
Yeah, do the mage and the gladiator have anything to say to us now that we fought together?
They say to you, good combat. Thanks for aiding on the situation with cleaning the old temple. You guys
Mercenary.
fought 7 Sahuag in total, right? 1 touch staff. 1, which is basically a quarterstaff, so I actually don't have to name it. 1 quarterstaff. 6 spears. Some coral. Some
I
kelp.
guess I could take one of the spears.
There's what you guys find.
Spears. because they might help me in combat in the future.
Well, it'll help all of us because it's not affected by the water. So if we go back underwater, it'll be good. We each have a spear as a backup weapon.
I'm good.
Is it just the basic quarterstaff we find, or is there any runes on it? Or anything special about it? Just double checking. Like, I can't use it if it is a staff, but I'm just checking.
The Tooth Saber staff is a special quarterstaff. That basically the way it works is that if you are proficient with this exotic weapon, it causes 2d8 instead of 1d8. But only Sahuagin know how to use them, so it's part of their culture.
Would you like to keep hold of this in case one of you can learn it in the future?
Learning
Cancel learning?
exotic weapon proficiency is the same as learning expertise in terms of weapons, so it would take a long ass time for you to learn it.
To learn mastery with spear.
No, not a mastery. To learn to use the tooth shark staff, blood shark staff, something like that. The staff that the Sahuagin priestess was using, and the Melenti as well.
So, but
Spears.
for us magic users, we couldn't train with it in our off hours.
You can, but it's 600 days.
Yeah. What does
Learning
it
an
normally
exotic
attune to?
weapon, learning an exotic weapon is the same as learning expertise in terms of martial weapons.
Are they
Okay.
just basic spears or anything weird about them? Just before
Yeah,
I
the
add
other
it.
ones are basic spears. They are simple weapons. As you guys come outside onto the temple walls, something does await you over the Temple of the Five Squares. You do perceive that as soon as you come out, you do notice that a scene awaits on the outside. You perceive that a guard of Nartans seems to be in the wait, investigating a murder scene of the two guards that were protecting the temple walls that you guys talked earlier with. You notice that the guards, as soon as they see you coming out of the temple, they immediately say, "Hold! What are you doing in the great temple of the Five? Why are you here? What do you know of this event?" And they will demand explanation.
These two were quite alive when we went in. Whatever happened out here happened while we were busy.
We were
Oceanus nods and confirms what they say is true. There were Sahuagin in the temple. As soon as they say that, you see that the crowd says, "Sahuagin? In the temple? It's impossible how they passed our defenses." The same thing basically everyone accused of so far. And you see that they hold up spears and says, "As much as Oceanus is a very important member of our society, we'll be under our watch and you will respond to the council for being here. Until then, we need to sort out this." And they point over to the two guards dead in the streets. Ian, I will request now from the Arcanists a perception roll.
Perception roll, huh? Okay.
I'm good at that.
Do that. This is not that high, 16.
that's too high for me.
Yes.
Pass.
I didn't need to roll that.
Do you obey your rolling or should I roll for you?
Only 2 seconds.
Wait a minute, why didn't it? Crap.
I almost used my tactical mind on a 20.
Hold on, I got bumped out. I don't know what. Did it do my roll?
I see a 14, yeah.
No, I added my tactical mind and my guidance to
Your
it. So it
tactical
should be
mind,
home.
yes. Your guidance, no. It's a reactive roll. Let me
Okay,
update
so
your character. You can roll the d10.
Okay. Yeah, and I thought I clicked it because it gave me the option to click it, and I did.
Yeah,
But
the automation is out of date. That's why I didn't allow you to roll.
Automation. Okay, so 19.
You all pass. You notice that as soon as you come onto the outside of the temple, you perceive that immediately onto the rightmost side, you notice what seems to be something appearing quickly and disappearing there. And then again, once more. You notice a bloodied sea elf, which holds a very similar appearance to the Melenti you guys are fighting, hopping between hoofs with what seems to be some sort of teleportation magic. He's going from the trade quarter towards the Shimao Avenue. What do you guys do?
Would it be possible
I pointed
for me
out to I pointed out to Mr. What's this called? Osinius. He's escaping. That's the one we fought.
You see that they look there, and do he see it? He does not. He looks over. Where? Over towards the same direction.
Can I use...
I will not
Sorry.
allow him to leave. I will touch Soren's shoulder, and I will dimension door in front of where the other guy is leaving towards.
Are you positive on that?
Absolutely.
All right, phenomenal. You do that. Immediately, you notice that for the rest of the band, the guards say, "Where are they?" And they they raise spears, take shackles, and they try to apprehend all of you.
I shout out, there's someone who attacked us over there in that quarter. In the trade quarter. They're just trying to stop him from leaving.
You're not supposed to do anything. The guards will take care of whatever matter holds in here. And yeah, you guys are allowed to do your chase unless you have some magical means to escape as well from this situation.
Soki's just going to sigh. He's just going to sigh, look around and go, "Oh, for God's sakes, not again." He's going to look around and go, "Do you people know subtlety? And not trying to get us arrested every 30 seconds."
Do you not hear how Oceanus vouched for us not to be?
What Oceanus did basically was guarantee that you will have a fair meeting with the council, because he's an important denizen of here, but you guys just came onto a crime scene that only you are in the temple. This most likely was plotted against you guys. So
what happens to me and Soren?
You escape. They are not. They don't manage to do that.
I'm talking about catching that other guy.
Oh yeah, you have, as soon as you appear in front of him, he goes invisible once more.
Invisible.
You can see.
Yeah.
You can see Soki's just gonna hold his hands up and goes, "Here we are." He's just gonna raise his hands and look around and goes, "Don't make this any more difficult than it needs to be. Let's sort this out reasonably before tempers flare. I'd like to live."
Do not resist, and you'll have a fair trial.
I'll come with you, but I'm not wearing those.
Soki goes, "You just wear them. I'd rather not be executed by the man over there whilst you resist. Please. Ignore my friend." Soki puts his hand up and goes,
I guess to the last person, hold up. To the last person in the situation that did not defer so far, what is Benjer doing, Mr. Will? Does he try to escape alongside with the others? Does he surrender peacefully?
Did everybody go to escape, or I can't see like the map where we're at?
Half and half.
So who's still with me?
The sorcerer and the barbarian. The sorcerer, no, warlock. Warlock and the barbarian.
Okay.
That people that basically don't have magical ways out.
I have a magical way out, but I'm not going to leave them behind. So I will stay right there and say, look, we are not your enemy, and I'm staying here to prove my innocence. I could escape,
Nods.
but I won't.
And he tries to shackle you. Do you resist?
Do you attempt to shackle me?
Yep.
No, I don't resist.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, the tree stay there. The guards, 2 guards, keep watch of the tree, and the rest of the 6 in there continue to, investigate the scene and resolve up with the bodies. If you guys want to investigate the scene, there is a few rolls you guys can do, which are perception, investigation, in survival tide. But yes, continuing on with the answer of what is happening with the invisible guy. What you were gonna say, Devil?
I was gonna throw a sleep grenade where he was as he disappeared.
Okay, yeah, I can roll that. No hassle.
DC 15 Constitution.
Actually, before I did that, did they remove the condition where undead are immune to sleep? Let's see. Undead stat block. They can be put to sleep nowadays. Interesting. All right. Well, that's ass. Ah, my fucking rose, dude.
I removed one of my sleep grenades, so it's like I clicked them from within my pouch.
It's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yeah.
I need you guys to do the save as well.
Okay. I mean, I would have placed it where we stood, since we teleported in front of him. But
Do you believe you would have reactionary time to do that?
I guess not. I'll fucking go with it. Okay, it's a con save. Luck.
Oh,
Yes.
no,
I'm fine. Yes, I'm fine.
Cooked.
I'm not fine.
That's fine. I can take care of you. It's all right.
You know what? I'm gonna re-roll it with my
Just-
No,
inspiration.
don't.
Just
No.
want to point out.
I can literally wake you up as an action, right?
Oh yeah, I forget.
Just want to point out, Owen, you're immune to sleep anyway.
This is
Magical sleep, not no magical, I believe.
Doesn't specify on the immunities here.
Check it out.
yeah. No.
But yeah.
It can't be put to sleep. Magic can. Magic. Okay. It's just magic. That would still work because this is not magic.
Yep.
Let's just
But
double
I
check.
saved it. Doesn't matter. So.
Yeah, you wake up Soren after a few seconds, and since it's a concentration spell, you guys do find the Melenti there.
And I would point to Soren and say, use the shackles on him.
I will use the Iron Bands of Bolaro on him.
Constitution save. Oh, you're throwing it then. Okay.
Yeah.
Disadvantage attack roll on the creature on the floor.
Oh god.
Although he's sleeping, right?
I know. It still can hit the floor.
Yeah.
And what will cause damage to the iron bands. Misses.
Of course.
It has HP, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It says,
Oh no, it's only athletics. Okay. Okay, athletics break it. So yeah, there is no point in doing the.
He'll fail eventually before
He
he
will
gets
fail
up, so.
eventually. Yeah. I mean, traps he and the iron bands of Bilaro.
Sweet.
But I know of the effect of his thing now, potentially. So let's see.
Is there a way to get it off without touching it?
Thinking about potentially dispel magicking it, but I don't know if that would work. I don't know what kind of effect it is.
I
Well,
don't think I have anything besides... I don't know how close you can get before,
When it activated on, what's the name of your character again? Hashirush. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's a lot of characters in your name. Okay.
Takwani? Takwani?
Takyoni. Yeah, because all of the name of his characters are all one in this Discord. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's my fault. My bad.
yeah.
I'll change that.
How close was he when that activated? Did he need to touch him, or was he like just close when it targeted him the first time? Yeah.
You mean the Armenians of Bilaro, or?
No, the
No,
effect that damaged him and then revived the guy.
Well, he was touching him, so.
So he was touching him.
So it was a touch effect. Okay. Well, I will attempt a dispel magic on his amulet. The thing that
Nothing
triggered
happens.
last time. It's still gonna cost it, I suppose. And they say, well, I guess that's that. Either way, he's trapped, Soren. So probably want to carry him to the others.
Okay.
Yeah, because then they'll let us go when you got the real criminal caught. You know.
We hope. I will grab him. And he's not technically dead right now, so I don't know if his thing would trigger anyways. But
Use a longsword and just.
Yeah, you're dragging him around on back through across the streets. I will assume that the three of you hold no interest in helping the guards with investigating the scene.
I would if I get the time.
No, yeah, you, the three of them, not you.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell them exactly what happened, show them where everyone was standing, where everything happened. Sure thing.
Then I need a perception, an investigation, and a survival. $16, just enough.
Okay, you said investigation and survival.
Hold up. You rolled the tactical mind first. Did you roll anything with the tactical mind or no?
Yeah, I rolled the perception. That's when it gave me the choice.
Okay.
Where's the?
Did not see that. Then yeah, no, you failed that. On 12, you fail.
I see him fall and go, let me have a look with my...
Can I use my inspiration?
You can.
Then I will.
That would pass. Yeah, the bird has the same issue. Let me update everybody. What did they update a tactical mind for? Like, what was the update?
We both got 20 and 23.
There we go. So with 20 and 23, you guys perceive that the body do hold some sort of strange yellow residue covering around the area of the mouth of the guards. You cannot make a medicine check because you guys are not close enough to study it. Do me a wisdom, or not a wisdom, sorry, investigation check next.
Roll. 15. Did it succeed?
That is a
So I got
17, a 15 no, a 17 yes. Where is the second wins there. Okay, missing one more. With a
you survive it?
17, yes, but wait for the information first. With a 17, you perceive that the way that this guy died was a strong piercing object was thrown against him and pierced his torso, and most likely the object was coated in some sort of venomous muckeye or poison. You perceive that due to the direction that was thrown from inside the temple, you imagine that in between the gardens in front of the temple, somewhere either to the east or west, there will likely be the crime's weapon, either on the east or west side of the temple's garden. You can roll me a survival roll now to track the item if you wish.
Benjamin, would you like to go split up? One go east, one go west?
I want to remember you guys cannot move right now. You are...
I'm probably not beating that, but I'll roll anyway. 26. I'm guessing
I got a
that's
24.
Yeah, both of you reach the same conclusion. On the easternmost part of the garden, among some bushes, you do find a trident coated in that same yellow muckeye that you found into the lips of the guards, and also bloodied with a pattern where two of the dents of the trident seems to had been recently used. The blood is fresh.
So, guards, I tend to like... They use spears and hammers. I'm not a trident person. What's that over there? I don't think it has anything to do with us.
They look over to you. One of the guards go check it out. They look to the trident and say, "A trident? Indeed. People of the surface do not use normally those sorts of things unless they are fishers. I didn't see any nets on you, so I will assume you're not fishers." They
We
take
only
up
fish for cook.
they take up the weapon and say, "This will be collected as evidence." And voila. Elwin and Soren, the indomitable crew, arise with the body of the Melenti unconscious.
Instead of seeing this, that's the one I pointed out. He was running away, our attacker.
You have a lot of boldness in you to come back in here after running away from us.
Didn't run away from you. I caught our attacker, leaving him to run. Would have been a terrible idea.
You see that Oceano says, confirms, "This is the man that was in the temple, Captain. He looks like one of us. Is this a Melenti?" You see that immediately he says, "Shackle the man." And he says, "What sort of device is that is on him?"
I tell
The magical
them,
shackle
touch
we
it.
put on him to prevent him from running. He has multiple different types of magic. He's very capable of running and disappearing.
Remove
I
this
also
magical
say-
contraption off him. We'll deal with it.
I also say, don't touch him.
I gesture
Last
to
time I touched
Soren,
him,
'cause
I
it's,
took her off.
it's your shackles, Soren.
Yeah, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken,
Now that you have the real culprits.
the Iron Hands of Bilaro can be undone as a magic action by the owner. So
Yeah,
You-
that's what I'm pointing out. Soren.
I'll take him.
yeah, they put magical shackles on him as well and say release them. The captain says.
Okay.
You still have a lot to answer to the council over what happened here today. I hope you will come
Of
peacefully.
course. Yes. Never intended to run.
I don't know if they would have heard, but I tell them, don't touch whatever that amulet is. It felt like a very cold.
Yeah,
dark
on
thing.
that, you see that Sarah, the mage girl, comes over to close to the Melenti and say, "This is Tyancraft. This is magic from the surface. This is odd. Why is a Sahuagin with an item from the surface?"
Might have been allying with them in some form or fashion. As far as we know, the Dians are quite interested in this place.
Have another look at this. And then I'm going to use identify on it. I'm going to risk another touch on it to identify it.
You're gonna try to identify the. Okay. Well, it is a custom item from Old Edition. Basically, what the item do is that once a creature dies, the first living being that that touches the creature is subject under the negative energy fluid spell, and the same damage he takes goes to the user, turning him into undead. It is an old Spellblade amulet that the Tayans keep with themselves, so they cannot die, basically.
I'm guessing I would have took another... had to do another con save.
No, because the guy is not dead.
Okay.
No.
The creature has to be at 0 HP for that to work.
Okay. So it seems like he's safe to touch, just don't let him die.
Does
Over to you,
anyone
I'd
try
probably-
to remove the amulet?
Not me. What I will do though is I want to search him for magical components. I want to get rid of potential tricks he might use to escape the shackles.
He has nothing on him.
There's no like arcane.
No arcane focus, no spells linging, but you do notice that he does have tattoos on him.
Magical tattoos, huh?
Symbols and tattoos, yeah. On his hands and on the back of his forehead.
Those be dispelled.
Not really. Symbols cannot be... They can be rub off, but not dispelled, really.
I
Somebody
think we
mind rubbing
should
him?
eat it
You
on
can cut them in scalp, whatever you prefer to call it.
Let's let the
Oh my god.
have it.
We need
These are
an
not the
ally.
robots you're looking for, Stormtrooper. You went very robotic there, Elise.
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
We did
You're good
not
now.
hear.
But for a little second there, it was crazy.
These are,
We shouldn't touch
I think
them
it's my
until they've
internet.
done their investigation. Because if we try and do anything, we still might get them played for covering up something.
Either way, you should be careful with them. Like I said, he knows how to escape using magic.
indeed. We will make sure that he is not able to do so again. Let me just check one thing.
That's 5.
No, that's the Thief of Tie. That's not what I want. Because it mentions a siege in here. Where is that event? Is it on the epic? No, Tears Among the Stars I Run. It's not that one. This is with the giants.
Okay, every time I remove the
Hmm?
invisibility from my prepared spells, there's an invisible fuck we have to deal with.
There's a what?
Yeah, it always is.
Never ends.
Yeah. I had it almost all campaign prepared. I literally last long rest it changed it for dispelled magic.
Well, sadly pay the price there.
Well, cost of
I
a
mean,
sleep grenade.
dispel magic did help with that last combat. So guess
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't
Cancel his haste
Alright.
magic.
Yeah.
regardless, you guys deliver the culprit, which is actually an outcome that the adventure doesn't reveal. So, I'm gonna see what I do with that. You guys pretty much conclude the adventure without the last combat, because the last combat can only trigger if he reaches the evacuation point of his teleportation circle. So you guys conclude the first adventure. Congratulations.
Holy fuck! So we just bypassed everything with this?
Yeah, you guys ignored the last combat. You guys lost a piece of intel as part of that. But basically, yeah, you managed to get the Melenti, which is something actually that is not revealed in the adventure.
Nobody
That's what happens.
suspected futuristic grenades.
Yeah. With a wizard wielding them.
That was really fucking good. Congratulations, fellas. Was
God, it feels good
really,
to be a wizard.
really fucking good.
That steel wind strike came in fucking handy too, though.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Was a lot of damage
That
for
was some
sure.
beast shit.
Was a
The most
lot of
I've
damage.
actually seen with the character was far more than. Oh, it's like 760 something with Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, this was pretty good too.
That was very good.
Alrighty.
Quick thinking. So you want us to come in with you? Don't take off these. I will come with you without these shackles on.
They unshackled you already. They already called to
Okay.
shackle you.
Yeah, they already unshackled you guys. And yeah, you can 100% go towards your things. You meet the council. You see that the council members received a report from Oceanus in and the captain of the guard alongside Lady Thessalia Lamiere, who helped you guys with the situation in the fire fountain. And then, sorry, with the situation of the temple, the 5 temple square. And you see that they look to you and say, that was indeed very helpful, people of the surface. The council must express its gratitude towards you. You see that they immediately call upon one of the servants, and the servant bring a chest with payment in gemstones, a small chest with jewelry containing 2 diamonds worth 500 gold in an assortment of small gemstones, moonstones, I forgot the name of azurites, and other small gems worth 50 GP for a total of 2,500 GP. In a bow of commanding water elementals.
May I ask you a question, sir? Do you have anything that you can reward us with that will help us fight underwater, both weapons and breathing and swimming?
Like what he's asking for is ring of swimming.
That would be even better.
Besides being CLs, I don't believe they would craft those simply because they hold no need for those.
Yeah,
But in the terms of weapons, well, you guys did conclude a part of the adventure I did not expect. So yes, they can provide 2 + 1 tridents as well on top of that.
Right.
I guess
How do I add that?
You can add it on the Indie Beyond. I can add it for you here.
Okay. Thank you. And then I don't know how to change my weapon masteries on here, but I can add trident spear to my weapon masteries.
I believe you
I
can
have
only do
rest, right?
those on a level. Or is it? It's a long
Depends
long
on the
rest.
fighter that he's using.
I'm a fighter. I can do it after a rest,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything picked.
Okay.
The +1 trident, very useful to me, to be honest.
You
That's
can have the
just
other.
Yep.
As far as the bowl of commending water elementals, anybody interested in that?
Nope.
How does it work?
I guess
As a magic action, you can attempt to summon or reascertain command over one water elemental that is within the area. Once the property is used successfully, you can't be used until the next stall.
I wouldn't mind having it if nobody takes it.
Yeah, I think that would be smart if you had it, because we can't give it to somebody that has multiple attacks. We need their attacks, so it's got to be you.
I have
Yes,
too much on mine.
I've got multiple attacks, but the thing is, I don't think you have to keep using it during the lifetime of the elemental. I think it's like a use it once for magic action and then it attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, does it take your
away? I'm pretty sure.
It takes a turn.
Does it take your-
It's a turn item. You do it once, and then basically the creature fights alongside you.
Yeah, it's like casting a concentration spell that's not concentration in this case.
Yeah.
Which version? The Legacy or the regular?
It's the new one.
Next Dawn. Yeah, the new one is much better. It adds a bit more to it. After 1 hour, when it dies, or when you can't be used until next Dawn.
You have to tell it what to do on your bonus action or anything?
No,
No, it
commanding
does
it
not
is
say
free.
so.
Commanding it is free.
Oh,
You
that's sweet.
command it.
That's
You
sweet.
can tell it words normally. So
2,500 GP and 2 diamonds, which we don't have.
just
Anyone
wanna
can
confirm there, 2,500 GP. Containing the price of the diamonds also. It's 2 diamonds worth
Oh, okay.
500 GP each. I should
Okay,
have put
so-
gemstones. GP, gemstones containing
Nobody else called
on the
for it? I will-
total
Grab the bowl.
2 diamonds worth
It's
500
not
GP.
useful to
There
me,
you go.
really.
So that's a total of 2,500 each, or for everybody?
Total. That's total.
I always put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a party bag of holding that Soren carries. We split it
Okay.
when we need the money.
I have no problem with that.
What do you have on you, Drawbear?
Keep it all in one place.
Any interest in the bow? You did not say anything.
Let me have a look. I'm happy to let someone else have the ball, because it does at this moment interest me. To be useful, but I look at the pie and go, I am happy to let you have the bowl of water elementals. If anyone does not wish to have it, I'm happy to take it with me to be used. But
I mean, if you want it,
I prefer.
I think one of us should, regardless.
I
It's a
will take it
useful
then. If no one else wishes to use it, I shall use it.
The only use case I have for it is if I use it, then use my action surge to continue my turn. But
True.
I might as well get
But either way,
the extra.
Same here, but I got other plans for mine, because I'm gonna have to command the stuff I summon just for my spells, so I think I'm gonna stick out of that one.
okay, I'll give it to Drop Bear. Seems interested enough. I was just taking it if nobody else wanted.
Yeah, I just didn't see the use case for me. For
And it's not even attunement, so it's great in that sense too, by the way.
Interesting.
Trident.
So Drop Bear will have it.
Did I pick up the wrong trident? I swear trident +1 isn't a 1d6.
It is a 1d6.
Yeah.
It is.
Also is a
Tridents
throwing
aren't
weapon.
Yeah. They aren't the greatest.
But underwater, they're nice.
this one? No, it's 1d8. Not 1d6. D&D Beyond.
Is it 1d8? And it's 1d8.
Or 1d10 is versatile. 0.5 read it on.
If it's 1d8
Oh, yeah, you're
versatile,
right.
then it means it's 2 hands.
Yep.
It's 1d10 versatile.
1d10
It's
versatile.
1d8
Okay.
one-handed. Which
And it
one
is
is it?
topple.
Because the one that's on in the compendium.
Anyhow, proceeding up, you guys see it at I forgot her name, the captain lady, Zahira. Zahira thanks the council for the assistant investigating Tim's matter. Now that they know who the librarian is, she is happy to go back to Ayakar for the moment. And you guys see that she says, now that you know that the surface people are attempting to, for some reason, achieve Nanthar, I strongly recommend that you consider tightening your security and preventing from allowing others from the surface or whatsoever to come among your walls. And the remaining council members will say that they will certainly account and consider for it, and they thank you for the efforts here. You guys gain a new ally. Allies are important for the final 3 missions into this campaign arc. They come also as a story awards. So whenever I ask if you guys have a story award, please let me know. If I mention a certain story award which may be relevant. You gain an ally, Tassali Lemire, which is the mage researcher from the 5 Temple Square, as an ally. And yeah, that is pretty much it for Nanthar. Yes. The elven mage you guys were just with. She becomes an ally in Nanthar.
Great.
With this, gentlemen, this pretty much concludes the events in Nanthar. Do you guys want to do anything within the city walls? Now that you guys succeeded in one mission for the city, you guys have access to the magic item shops and, of course, the cellars within the town, if that is what you were after before.
Yeah, why not? See
Yep.
what they have.
At the very least, yeah.
There's no harm in looking.
What sort of items you guys were after? +1 weapons.
I have a wish list of items on the wish list. Mainly the 3 last ones would be great at this point, but you know.
What's your wish list? I mean, are we talking about a group purchase or are we talking about individual?
I guess individual purchases.
Okay.
I also have a wish list of small things.
Let's see. Top of my head, Cloak of the Manta Ray, 4 grand. Vicious Weapon Maul, 20 grand. Robe of Eyes, I have no fucking idea. Let me check.
I can
31,500 GP based on your list.
Yep, that is exactly what it is.
And if you need help with certain, I got the
Ring of Swimming,
No,
assuming they have some.
Ring of Swimming, they
2,200.
would, yes. In the mega shop, yes.
2,250?
Yeah. That would be yours.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Soren because I don't have that much money. Hey, Soren.
I don't
borrow
have
some
that much either.
I mean, you guys could
Well,
try to bundle up to buy Rings of Swimming for everybody. It's not an attunement
That would
item
make
anyway,
sense.
so...
Yeah. Because Soren, you still have the 25,000 GP diamond, right?
Yup.
I'm gonna use this time to do the break. If anyone needs a break, go do the break.
Ah.
But sort the items you want, because I want to start the next adventure today. I'll be
I
right back.
also want to
I think we
check.
should all equip ourselves with water-related no attunement items as a group. With
Just
that
so you guys are
diamond.
aware, there's like 3 more, maybe 4 more if I'm not mistaken, underwater adventures. The rest is dungeon crawling timeouts.
This,
Yeah, but they're cheap items, so it's all right.
I'm just trying to work out how much I could sell the armbands for, or swap it for.
Why would you just get rid of those? Aren't we going to need them?
I got strength. They're not my strengths aren't easy. If I grapple them,
Yeah, true.
and I just don't feel like I'll ever use them because
Didn't we just use them?
they weren't mine. They were
They were mine.
Thorns, and I don't know if Thorn would still have it if they were giving it back or not.
Yeah,
Well,
I can
I
keep
thought those were
reusing
like
mine.
something the party found. Yeah. I'm lost.
I think I've
We got
just
2.
Oh, we
one
got 2.
We got 2.
band-
I had one on my list, and I wasn't sure
Yeah,
whether
you
that
have
was
one,
the same one.
and Soren has one.
I found the iron bands under the wreckage on our first main boss fight on Hawk Island.
Armbands of what? What's the armband specific?
Ilara. Forgot the guy's name on the Hawk Island.
Bilaro, yeah, they're a way to bind prisoners.
Yeah, oh, the iron bands of Belarus. Yeah, we have 2 of those.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, he's proposing we get rid of one or both.
No, I say we keep both, probably.
If
I mean, they're really useful to have, right?
I think
We just bypassed this whole adventure due to them, and they're not that expensive. Like,
And
we're
I
gonna
don't
make
think
money
we
on
need that many. I don't think we need that many rings of swimming. I think just certain people need it. The ones who really need to move around the battlefield because they're fighting close quarters. So if
I need
if we're
one.
smart about it, Elwyn obviously with his steel wind strike, and
melee attack.
our barbarian.
Soren
Yes,
clearly needs it.
Tokia,
that's
I do
why
need a
Tokia
ring of
will-
swimming.
I want
Tokia will
Manta Ray.
Tokia will definitely not need this because I am trying to stay as far away from the front line as I can get.
So we're thinking we did get 3 of those then.
I'm just double
Yeah.
checking cloak.
Okay. Then the other question is ring of water walking and cap of water breathing.
I don't know if we want to go all that out. I mean, we've got the air bubble, and that worked for us fine.
Yeah, it's just
I
the
think-
cap is really cheap. It's 750 per.
Where's this?
What does it do?
What?
Cap of what?
If you have a cap of water breathing, if you wear it, you can breathe underwater. Doesn't require attunement, and it's cheap as fuck.
Well, I mean, obviously, if somebody wants to get that, I guess they should.
I mean,
We've
I
got
would
spell
like that.
options, but
I like
Huh?
to save spell slots and have permanent items to replace the spell slots, but
yeah,
Just
I hear you.
checking. Does anyone want my Trident Plus one? I don't have mastery in it, so I'm just thinking I
Nope.
don't really need it.
I got the one out, so I'm happy with the one I got as a good backup weapon for underwater.
I have my permanent kind of weapons. I always will have a scimitar and a short sword. I will never switch to anything else regardless of how good it is.
I don't even have mastery in spears. I have it in pikes and javelins, but I didn't pick spear.
How many? But you can still
Could
change.
switch to.
What is your background? What are you?
Me,
Yeah. What class are you?
barbarian fighter.
Oh yeah, you can switch after a long rest. You can switch your masteries.
Yeah.
I might need to do that, so I might see if I can swap out my Trident Plus one for Spear Plus one, to be honest. Just
Yeah, I might have to switch to.
Switch what? What are you switching?
I'm also a fighter, so I can switch my masteries as well.
Yeah, of course you can. But what weapon do you want to switch to?
I don't know. I mean, it's been fine. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep the dagger and rapier. I do have a lot of
Because if you
weapons.
do dagger and short sword, you wouldn't be impeded underwater. But if you have just a ring of swimming, you're not impeded anyways.
Okay. That's good.
Ring of swimming fixes it for anybody. You don't need a specific weapon for underwater if you have the ring of swimming. That's the whole point where that thing is so good. For anybody that does martial, we kind of want it.
Okay.
And then the two other items I mentioned aren't as necessary because we have other technique. But the cap of water breathing means less spell usage, so better resource management. And then ring of water walking isn't useful when we're underwater, but it's greatly useful when we're above water, fighting on a boat and stuff like that.
Okay. Do we want anything else then?
I don't want the boots of water walking since I do have my
They're not boats; it's a ring.
winged boots. I don't think I need the ring since I can fly over anyway.
That's fine. So
So-
we're purchasing 3 rings of swimming, because the
Yep,
3
I'm
of us that
happy with
are
that.
like martial melee are getting 1. And then I wish to grab a wing of water walking and cap of water breathing for myself. Any of you want that too? The cap goes for only 750 a piece. The ring of water walking is 1,125 GP. And the ring of swimming is 2,250 GP.
So how much money do we each have?
Soren
That's
has a
it.
diamond worth 25,000 gold.
Plus
2,500.
the extra money with the
25,000.
17.
Oh, you said 25,000?
Yeah, I
Yes.
No, he
have a
wrote
25,000
2500.
diamond.
No,
He
no,
wrote
no.
2,500.
No, that's not it. That's from before. We came in the campaign with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, well, if we got all that money, then go for it. Heck yeah. Buy
Make
Well,
it.
sure you grab
Because
the
if we get
legacy
a
ring
cap
of
of
water.
water breathing for each of us, we don't need to spend spell slots on breeding.
That's fine. Go for it, since we got that much money.
I want
How
to
does that sound,
just
Soren?
bring up.
Oh yeah. Just tell me the prices again for each one.
So it's 2,250 for the ring of swimming.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,125 GP for the ring of water walking.
Mm-hmm.
It's 750 GP for the cap of water breeding.
Okay. And who else wants a ring of water walking?
I would say if we're getting it, get the legacy version because you don't have to cast anything. Then.
Yes,
You just
that
use it.
is. Yes, it's definitely the legacy for the ring of water walking.
I just need to know who
Yeah.
wants one.
I'll grab it for the legacy version because I might need it.
Yeah, I mean,
Anybody
we
else?
may as well all get one. That way we're all together. No point in splitting the party. I thought we were only can afford a little bit of stuff, so I was going to not get anything. But yeah, we got plenty of
We're-
money. Get it.
We're rich.
All right, get one for everybody. Fuck it. We'll all
Alright,
be equipped.
let me.
What about our mage?
We could get 5 of each, I think, in theory. Yeah.
But they
if
said
we
they
got-
don't want them.
Yeah, but if we got 5 of each rings and 5 caps, we still have 4,370 gold left on that diamond.
I'm here.
Double checking with ring of swimming.
Mm-hmm.
That means Benjamin can use his wild shapes and always swim no matter what. And it doesn't really matter about.
I think the items meld into his shapes, right?
I think if
Yes.
it makes sense to fit, it can stay on the character.
No,
so
it
yeah.
says it says it in the transformation for him. Wild shape melds item into him. He doesn't have the effect of these items while he's transformed.
Actually, the new out shape says that it's name dependent. What sort of items
Oh, so
Would
you
you?
get to pick now.
would equip or meld?
I see.
Rings, I would say, as much as it's not a very large creature, would most likely work. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So in
I
Turing
could've-
VM, we're looking for 3 different types of items.
Yeah.
Looking for the Ring of Swimming.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for the Ring of Water Walking, but the 2014 edition.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking for the Cap of Water Breathing, and 5 of each. I've already checked the prices on your list,
Mm-hmm.
and with the 25,000 GP that we have, in
Mhm.
theory, we have plenty.
Let's see.
It would cost a total of 20,625.
Is Cap of Water Breathing uncommon? It is, so I'm not bothering.
Uh,
There is an hair among what you said there. Is it the Ring of Water Walking?
Ring of Water Walking.
It's uncommon. It's all uncommon? Yeah, you guys have it all.
It's uncommon.
It's all uncommon, so you guys
all
can buy it all.
We did exchange it for the 25,000 GP diamond, and he would have to pay us back for 4,375 gold for it to match.
Also, legacy cap of water breathing because it doesn't use an action to use them. Just allows you to speed
How much he would be have to pay you guys back?
4,375.
I ask if you guys want anything else. He does not have the coin.
Okay, we'll trade for more things then. It's an action for both, by the way. It's the exact same item. The writing is different. The new edition is the same for the cap.
No, it's
I
different.
remember
Nope.
one of
You've got
10.
this using a magic
I remember
action to
one
use
of
it.
10 was your Water Walk Stealth, and the other was the Water Walk spell. Which one is that? Like you
Talking
cast the
about
Water Walk
cap
spell.
in this case, but
The crap.
the cap reads the exact same. I'm reading both side by side right now.
Mhm.
They are not the same, I swear. I just read them.
The text isn't written the same, but it says the same thing. Both are in action. One says a magical action, the other one says an action. You have to speak the command as an action.
Oh, items. I read command word and missed the whole action part.
With the ring,
Alright,
it
this
says
cap, you're underwater, you take a magic action on the bubble around your head. The bubble is always should be normally underwater. Number stay with you unless the cap is removed. When wearing this cap, you can speak a command word to create an action or head of your head, allows you to breathe normally underwater. Unless the cap is removed or no longer underwater, it keeps flowing. Okay. Yeah.
the only one that differs a little bit is the ring. The old ring is just active all the time. The new ring, you have to do an action to activate it. The old ring says while you're wearing this ring, you can stand on and above across any liquid surface as if it were solid ground. So long as you have the ring.
Mm-hmm. Which is the new one, right?
That's the old one. The new one means that you can cast a water walking spell on yourself freely and as many times as you want. So it's the same effect, except this one doesn't require the action.
You guys find a new one.
New one? Okay, that's fair enough.
I sell my +1 trident. I don't know if I'll use it, to be honest. No one else needs it.
With the extra
We should
4,000.
keep it just as a
Give it to
backup because
Sarm.
that weapon's
Sh-
not affected by the
he
water.
doesn't have a spear. Give it to Sarm.
You won't need it because of the ring of swimming means that you have a swimming speed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That means I can actually use mine more a bit better.
So we still have 4,375 if you guys want to spend it. And if you wanted to sell the trident, if nobody was going to use it, we could add to this amount.
Well, I can sell the trident
Sarm
I
doesn't
had too,
want Sorn, do you want this trident? Just
I
for
don't need a trident.
Nobody needs a trident anymore. If we can swim, it doesn't matter. So maybe we sell both of them if nobody's going to use them.
It's fine.
Like, we got strong weapons and spells that we can now use properly underwater.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
500
How
GP
much you did each or both total?
each.
Plus 1,000. So we have 5,370 gold to spend because the merchant doesn't have enough to pay that amount. So we need to get stuff. What do you guys need? Potions, perhaps?
I noticed some armor classes that could use a boost. Do you guys, anybody have an option to boost your armor class a little bit?
I
Oh,
don't
I-
need it.
Cloaks or
I
rings of
need to-
protections. Awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Just unbreakable potions and healing, that'll be it.
I think I need to be hit with rage, don't I? So
Not necessarily, no. You can sustain it as a bonus action as long as you attack. You don't need
Yeah,
to
if you're
take
attacking,
damage.
you're fine.
oh yeah, I don't need to be attacked.
It's one of the three conditions, not all three of them.
I actually want to ask about a javelin of lightning. How much would that cost? Just something so I have long range burst damage. If I need it.
1,500.
You okay with me grabbing that just for a bit of burst damage if they're all bunched up?
One
I've
slave,
got fireball to
46.
burst, but do you guys have? Does he have an ever smoking bottle?
He looks at you and say, "No, sir. We don't sell that in here."
So,
Yes.
Devo and so on, are you okay with me grabbing it?
How much is it?
That's the
Javelin.
price.
1,500, I think.
Mystery, what is the cost of the Javelin of Lightning?
1,500.
1,500?
Yep,
That's good.
Okay.
as far as I remember.
Because I just think if I need to use it as just a bit of burst damage, it's something to have.
You can take it.
Delete my trident.
What else, y'all?
We still have 3,875.
You sold that trident I have too, right?
Yes.
Okay,
That's what we have, including that.
good. I just want to make sure so I can unequip it.
I have a question that I just need to know if they have them or not. Do they have bows or
Do they have what?
do they have longbows? Do they carry that
I
or
have
no?
ranged throwing.
Would not work under sea, so no.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I guess crossbows.
Crossbows they would. But reload property, so.
Yeah.
Does he have any other staffs?
There's loading.
I
Repeating.
mean, they would.
spells.
Any quarter staffs?
So the idea is any larger settlement normally have most of the items up to here. Depends on what staff you want. They have, they would eventually you would find staff of the python, staff on the adder, that sort of staffs. Depends on what you're after, really.
Just asking, so have you got
Have
any like
access
return
to spell scrolls?
that you might?
Say again?
Do you have access to spell scrolls?
Yeah, they would.
I'd like Vortex Warp. It's a second level spell.
You get it.
Let's see. Is it written in your list for how much the spell scrolls are
I
worth?
don't believe so, but
I could use that. I could use that too. Can we? Are we able to share a spell scroll and I learn from it after he does, or
Yep.
do I have to buy a separate one?
Can you learn spell scrolls?
He cannot.
Yeah.
Mechanic exclusive to wizards.
It's a wizard thing.
I'm a Eldritch Knight, which is a fighter wizard.
No, Eldritch Knight is a fighter that learns from the wizard spell class. It does not have the same mechanic.
It's a specific mechanic that you get from Wizard exclusively.
You mean to read the scroll or to use the scroll?
The
no,
mechanic
to
is
copy.
not tied. Hold up. Let me talk. The mechanic is not tied to the scroll as a item. The mechanic is tied to the class. Your class benefits from learning from specifically spells from the wizard's playlist, spell list, not the mechanic of learning scrolls. That is tied specifically to the class. You understood that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Just double checking something because Devo mentioned legacy winged boots being better.
So how much is the Vortex Warp?
It's double the cost for making, if I'm not mistaken. It's 150, so 300.
Okay.
You guys can
Anything
still
else?
buy scrolls to not spend spell slots. That 100% you can do, but they are consumed on use. But yeah, what you were gonna say, Elise?
I was gonna say, does anybody want anything else before I just buy potions for everybody?
I can't think of anything on the spot.
I'm
right now.
looking through spells. I wouldn't mind another spell. Conjure Minor Elementals. That's a 4th level. What would that go for?
2,500.
Are you okay with that, Soren?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, wait a minute. If we're spending all, I mean, we're gonna have stuff later. We're gonna want to buy. We're not trying to spend everything now, are we?
He does not
Well,
have cash
okay.
to pay you guys.
So we either buy or we lose it.
Yeah. And I also have extra GP, an extra 3,000.
The trade was basically in case
700.
someone did not follow. They had a diamond that they were carrying, which was worth 20,500 GP. And the trade of all the items you guys have is for that particular diamond so far. You guys did not spend any money acquired in this campaign so far.
Yeah,
This is the first spot.
is the one. So we just need to use up everything for this one because we're not going to get anything.
We have 1,075 GP left on the exchange.
Do you need Benjamin or gear? Do you guys need any components for your stuff? Spells?
For the current spells I have, no, but for the next, as we increase levels, I will. Those spells will start requiring stuff that I don't have. But the current spells I have are all, minor stuff. But like I have Conjure Minor Elementals too on my Druid list as a spell I'll have soon. But I don't remember what the material component for that was.
None.
But I can look it up. None? Okay.
None.
What about Conjure Woodland Beings?
Sure.
Let's check that.
I don't believe there is any
Nothing.
price on
There's
it.
no material. There's no material. It's
There's no
vocal
materials?
and somatic.
Oh, good. Well, then I don't need anything
Okay.
So
right now. Not as far as materials go. Also, I was asked, was there another staff? If they had a magical staff that did something that mine didn't, that I might switch out occasionally. That's what I was looking, but
I mean, do you want like options of what staffs do? Is that what you're looking for?
yeah, I was just looking for what options of staffs were available.
Staff of Woodlands is very strong.
He's not a druid.
Yes, I am.
You are a druid?
I'm
Oh yeah,
multi-class.
true.
Fighter
Stars druid.
Well, not good, but
They would not have a Stars of the Woodlands. But Staff of the Adder allows you, for example, to once a day transform your staff into a snake, and you have a companion snake that can constrict a creature around yourself, and when you hit, you cause an additional, I believe, 1d8 or 2d8 damage. And then there is the Staff of the Python that has a magic action. You can transform your staff into a serpent's head. And when you hit, you use your wisdom modifier with it. To hit for 3d8 plus something. Let me check. Staff of the Python. It's been a minute that I used that item. I want the new one.
Any vicious quarterstaffs?
Yes, 20,000 gold.
Very expensive.
So we don't have
as
enough
a
for
match
that.
action, you can transform the top of the staff into a snake, and that allows you to hit a creature. You can mentally command the snake, no action required. Side of the snake takes.
Does it require attunement?
Yes, it does. All items,
Yeah.
all staffs will require attunement, unless they are +1s or +2s.
That's out of it for me. So
Okay,
Yeah.
don't know.
I'll be all right, guys. Unless we find a vicious, I don't have enough. We don't have enough for a vicious quarterstaff. That's what I would really be able to use the most.
Any vicious
if we
weapons
don't have enough-
start on the 20,000 range.
Yeah.
So-
So we'll have to save up. So okay, I want to save up for.
Essentially, with like in character, you guys are getting kind of the we're lucky we have rich friends treatment, because aside of the 1,000 gold that we just made as a party from the Trident, everything else was from what we brought in.
Yeah, true. It's fair if you do want to.
That's fine with me. I just want to save up and get a vicious quarterstaff when we can.
Yeah.
How much would this sell for? Just to add a... Because I'm not using it.
Which item?
Really, the Iron Leaf Maul of Entanglement.
It's one of the new items, right? I have to specify it by myself.
Griffin.
On 2 charges a day, DC equal what? 8 plus your strength. To cause the restraint condition until the end of the turn. So speed is 0. You hits for +1. I see it on the 3,000 gold range, so. You can also spend a charge. Oh, it is a spend a charge for force damage, okay. Yeah, I see it on the 3,000 gold range. So, if you sell it, that is... Everything is half now. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, 1,500 is sell price.
I might as well keep it for that price.
But for the rest, Soren, you're gonna grab potions, I assume?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out.
Potions.
Well,
I can do. The price was right for the greater. It's 150, right? Or is it 250?
Greater is 250.
250? Okay.
It's the number on the right out of the 2 numbers.
Okay.
Did
wonder
I
if it's worth-
update that on the list? I think I did. Let me see. Let me open the list for potions on Discord. What about you, Repair? Do you want anything magic item-wise? Are you looking to buy anything?
Struck bear awake.
He's getting 3 items right now, regardless, because we're all getting one of the water-related ones.
I'm just gonna ask, is it worth us getting some antitoxin since we saw poison-related death here, just in case we need it?
It's useful if you're able to plan ahead, because those you don't use antitoxin to remove poison, you use it to try and prevent it.
I've got greater restoration anyway for us.
You do?
I will. I'm sorry, I should say
Oh.
will. Wrong character. But I'm about to as soon as we get a couple levels, as we move these
Yeah,
levels
so
up.
2 to
That's a
5
bit.
instead. I'm okay with that price range. I'm not gonna bother changing because it's a customized formula. It's 2 to 5. Basically, the
so
formula adds
then-
50% to the price on the left. So if I have to do that, I'm gonna remove a lot of cells with already mathematical formulas. So 2 to 5 for each potion.
So I will buy 3 greater and 6 regular.
Okay.
Me and Elwin have a ton of potions already, and I figured we should get the rest of the group suited up.
Makes sense.
That still miss a lot of coin there. So
No,
25 gold?
No, at this point, we're minus 50. We owe him 50 gold.
no, because one potion is free. Remember on the package.
Oh, one is free.
So it equals out then.
He owes us
and how much-
25 gold.
Sure, he
Which I'm sure
will
he's
pay
asked
you
25.
25 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that was a good shopping experience.
You
Yeah,
guys said
everybody
you're gonna
put
go.
1
Shit.
greater and 3 regular, besides Elwin, sorry.
Put what?
Yeah.
How many?
Put 1 greater and 3 regular.
And they're healing.
Potions of healing.
Yeah, potions of healing.
For all 3 of you that weren't in the previous campaign. Because we have plenty.
Checking.
Why isn't my stuff
Um,
working? My
is-
mouse is messed up.
Underwater.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that's the correct half of water breathing.
it's two potions of healing each.
3 regular
3
and 1
potions
greater.
of healing and 1 greater.
Wait, it's 2 potion of healing and 1 greater, right? 'Cause you
Oh,
picked
yeah,
6
2
and there's
potions.
3 of them.
My bad.
Done.
2
Add it
potions
up.
of healing.
Joe Bear is not here, but I ain't gonna say on his stats since he did not mention
I am
anything.
here.
You are? Okay.
I said I did say a couple of questions here, and that was all I was looking for.
You're also getting a ring
What
of
about
water
that
walking,
armor?
a ring of swimming, and a cap of water breathing.
Oh, you
That's
have
what
a
we all
barrier
get?
tattoo. Never mind. He has a barrier tattoo. I did not see the barrier tattoo.
I have the barrier tattoo.
But yeah, you're also
Okay.
getting the 3 water-related items. We're all getting them.
So when we get the
Yeah.
legacy cap, you said?
No, it's all written new because he said we couldn't find the legacy ring
I
of water
found them.
walking.
They're
Huh?
just in the compendium. They're the
That's not what I'm
SRD
saying.
50.
The
No,
DM
that's not
said
what
the
I said.
item doesn't exist, is what he's translating to you.
Yeah. Or
There you go.
didn't say, at the time you didn't say doesn't exist, but you said that they didn't sell it.
There
so,
you go.
Yeah. Either way, it's not there. Bought a new one.
So just the new versions of them.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't know. Just
Alright, people. With this, do you guys go back to the surface? Do you have everything you need from here?
We do, of course. Say we probably get to do a short rest before we leave.
You guys can do a long rest if you wish.
Oh, well,
That's
perfect.
completely fine. There you go. Click the button, enjoy yourself.
Yes, sir. We'll switch a few spells that are prepared for next time.
There's a lot
I'm
of
preparing
spells.
to see invisibility again, guys.
And then we'll never use it until you
Exactly.
get rid of it.
Yes, exactly.
Will be
It
exactly
scares away
like
the
that.
invisible creature. Yeah. Scares away the invisible creatures when I have it on.
Something else. Water breathing. You wanna go on my sheet?
Alright, if everybody has everything they need, let's round up and start the next venture.
I think we're bringing her back home, right, at this point? She said that she
Yeah,
was
you
good to do
guys,
that.
she would go back to Ayakar. And you guys will uncover a few things there.
Yeah, good work on stopping it.
Okay.
Just asking, is it okay for me to use my level workers tools to make a whip for myself?
Yes, that would take a day, so you can add the whip if you wish.
During the long rest, I will put Vortex Warp on my sheet. It's a second level spell, so it takes 4 hours. So I can do it within the long rest while the others are still sleeping.
Okay.
Just one of my.
Let me pull you guys back to the boat.
And I guess I need to add all these items back to my sheet and get rid of the legacy versions.
And I will purposefully do it. Like I will learn the spell, go to sleep afterwards, so that way I get.
Hold up, Shinx, I just want to be sure of one thing. Are you deleting all the legacy items you have? That's not what I said. I said there is no legacy ring of water walking. That's what I said.
And you only said that they weren't there. Doesn't mean
Yes.
you could potentially find them.
Yeah, don't go over the trouble of deleting everything you have legacy-wise, because that's not what I said. For example, Gloves of Thievery Legacy is far more useful than the new one.
Oh yeah.
So, is it legacy cap or current cap of
Current
also-
cap. All
Current
the
cap.
3 items we got, the current.
Oh, the current, yeah. I lost track of thought here. You guys have about 3 days to go back on towards Ayakar. What are you guys doing on the way back, is my question.
Well, one thing is I'll be learning my summon, conjure my elementals for one.
Okay. That should take you 8 hours, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I asked the captain if I could try steering the ship for a moment. But since I now have the proficiency, I basically asked him if I could
Okay.
learning to get better. I didn't know how to add that proficiency to my ship.
Alright. So there is this option. Okay. 42. I'm gonna give you guys the option. There is possibility of tying up an epic here. One of you played an epic with me before, you know what it means, but I believe most of you don't. So we can anchor here if you wish. It is early. I know it's early, so I can explain what this is. Or we can go back to Ayakar and you guys can decide on what you want to do. What do you prefer to do?
Well, you can explain the epic thing.
I'm
I'm happy to finish early because I'm dying over here slowly.
Okay. Let me put that in the time bank. We eventually will use it. Alright, we're ending a little bit early here on this on today's episode, folks. We will explain options to my crew about what is to happen as they are leaving the city of Nanthar and joining up the voyage back. As the events of that pass and happen, I will let you guys know of what will convey of the next episode. Let's see.